Hi and welcome. This is Elena with Angel Messages with Elena, and on Etsy, I'm the Star of Destiny. So, thank you so much for joining me. I know, have you watched Married at First Sight? I have been watching that. I actually been able to watch almost all the episodes in the last couple of years. Um, it's really interesting. But just like the premiere that is happening January 1st, I am recording this on my birthday, December 31st. And it is interesting that how many couples have participated and how many couples are still married, which is actually really low, considering that these are experts putting people together. All right, so my first impressions of the show, um, for one thing, is like, you're putting broken people with broken people. Okay. As a healer, I can help people with trauma, anxiety, because I've healed myself of those things. I have my freedom healing sessions on Etsy, which is only $20 a session. And you could do so much. So I've been doing healing since 2011. And so that's like the first thing is like nobody is really helping the relationship part. And by the way, I do relationship soulmate readings as well. Real reasonable prices. So that is my first impressions. Putting broken people with broken people together. Not knowing what everyone's signs are. I think that's really important. And to know where they're at, and then also to know what the meaning of their names are, and even their nicknames, because it says so much. There's a negative and there's a positive to everything. So it's just like, where are they into the meaning of the names, and how positive is it, or are they still working on themselves? I also do those too. So yeah, and they're just going by chemistry, which is part of it, yeah, but that's where I had led myself into relationships that wasn't fulfilling. That I've been engaged more times than I can ever say, and they've all been broken by a man. And my ex-husband and I were married the same length as my mom and dad when they got divorced. But nobody works with the relationship part of the things that you see to release that, which I put in all my videos and into my sessions, because I want people to be healed. So so I thought it would be fun to do energy readings of the 5 couples. It's really interesting. We'll see how the 5 couples go and how long the season is, because they didn't really say how long. And I'll do 3 readings. I'll do one today. I'll do one about halfway, and then another one like 2 days before the final are they going to stay together decision day. Yeah, because it's so dramatic. So, but this is just going to get into their energies right now. Will they stay together? And that's all we're going to look at. Yes or no. Are they going to stay together? And whatever interesting information that the cards will come through. Now, as you're watching the show, as you're watching this, I want you to kind of which person are you? Because it's like, am I this way? Am I portraying that myself that way? Because when you watch people, you're tapping into their energies, and this message that comes through may also be for you. So yeah, this will have dual messaging. My readings always do. They whenever you read like the Bible or ancient scripture, is that it's adaptable. It means it's kind of what they call living and breathing, is because it transcends time and space, which is Saturn. I'm a Capricorn, and Saturn is my ruling planet, and Saturn was about time and space and quantum physics. So so we can tap into all those beautiful energies. So the couples that will go 1 through 5. And then as you're watching the episodes, the couples that are first getting married, second, third, and fourth, and fifth, that's how they would be assigned to my reading. Okay. So the first ones to be married. And then as they are getting married, I will update in the description who they are so that you can come back. And then we'll also have that in all the other readings in the description. Okay, well, what a long intro. Sorry about that. All right, so let's go ahead and pick 2 cards. The left card will be for the groom. The right will be for the bride. Couple number 1. I better write this down as I go. Okay, so couple number 1 is about people. Is the number 3 card. 3 is about your immediate family of your husband and wife. All right, so this is masculine. This is the groom. Friends and colleagues are very important for him. So, but marriage is also going to be important for him too. I think there could be a problem with spending too much time with his friends when he's first married. I kind of can identify with that because my husband had friends and I moved into a place that I had no friends. So I always resented him leaving me behind, but I knew that he needed to be with his friends. So, sorry, a card was left in the box. Okay, so the bride, hers is about the 5 cycle card of transformation. So she's going to be changing through this. So she may feel, it's kind of like when, especially when you take on the name, when you join into a marriage, is like it completely changes you. You then, because the meaning of the names does too, and it's like I totally lost who I was and identity and everything when I got married, and it is taken me many years. I've been divorced now for 2008, so 11 years, and it's taken 8 years definitely to get where I am today, to get my energies back and my identity. So she's going to go through that same transformation. So if the transformation is good, then she'll more likely say yes. But if he's spending too much time with his friends, then it's not going to work. So his is probably a no. But energies can change. I'll just tell you that right now. So that's why I'm going to do 3 readings through this process. Couple number 2. I'm going to put the other card in too as well. And then 1 for the bride. Okay, the masculine side, the groom is 8 of intention. Ooh, gold. This is discovery. So I think he's going to like really discover himself through this. And it's like going to be like gold. So I see this as a yes. Discovery. Beautiful. Yeah. Because I mean, look at how he's holding that gem and, you know, that gold, that diamond. He's going to, yeah, he's going to really, yeah, he's going to say yes. All right. Oh, fear for the bride. Number 2. It's a 5 of energy, and this is a fear card. So she's got a lot of baggages coming through. She's got a lot of fear, probably of, is he going to be faithful to me? Is he going to leave me? I mean, all of these things are going to come through. So hers will probably end up being a no, because she's got so much fear going on. And 5 is actually, it's the 5 of energy. So that energy can really change. That's also a transformational card. So yeah, if the change happens to get past that fear, then she will say yes. Okay. So couple number 3, the groom and the bride. We have for the groom, it's an energy card. It's a number 1. 1 is about being balanced. 1 is, yeah, this is about courage. Look at how he stands. He's like, I can tackle anything. So he's in it for the long run. So yeah, yes. I mean, look at that stance. Oh yeah, we're going to make it through. 1 again is about being balanced and being that leader. Yeah, I really see that. Okay, so the bride is about letting go of possessions, letting go of material things. but there's opportunities that happens this let's go. I think she's gonna have a hard, I mean, yeah, a knight in, I mean, the groom is a knight in shining armor, is like everything that she's ever asked for, but she's gonna have a hard time with that as well. But if she lets go properly, I can see a yes out of her too. So yeah, I see couple number 3 as staying together the longest. Staying, yeah. I just pray, you know, the marriages anymore is just like when they're put together, it's just like, did I make a mistake? Am I gonna really stay? I knew right away that I made a mistake of mine. And it was abuse, and 6 weeks after we were married, the abuse happened, and we actually knew each other for a good, we had a 15-month engagement. I think we knew each other for almost 2 years, and he still changed. And so I don't want any of that for anybody else. Okay, so the groom side of number 4 couple, it's about the 5 of consciousness. Again, this is transformation, but he's concentrating more of the lack. Now, consciousness is a spirit. It's our spirit within us, and he's concentrating on the things that he doesn't have, and is like not good enough. Okay, so but it's transformational. So this can change into a yes. If he's getting fed into this heart and getting fed in what he values, not just money. This is not about the mindset of she has to make a lot of money, because that's off the table in a lot of the picks for these couples, because they put them in the same kind of income bracket. So so if he gets past that lack, he could stay and say yes. But if he doesn't, and she's not helping him, or he's not getting fulfilled, it's going to be a no. All right, so the number 4 bride, she's a people person too. This is a 7. This is like being on the right path. This is like professional assistance. This is the professional people that have to come in. So this could be like the professional love doctors that are part of here. And I think if they do what the professionals are asking, because I think she probably I think she's asking for the professionals to come in, not that they're going to intervene, but she's going to be calling. So there will be a little disruption, but if they get on the right track, I can really see them be a yes as well. Beautiful. All right, last couple number 5. And bride. Okay, ooh, this is wonderful. So on the groom side, it's about the 1 cycle. Again, is a beginning, new beginnings, new births. I think he's really family oriented, because this is a baby card. This is like a pregnancy card, and it's like you're gonna get pregnant. But it's a happy and joyous card. There's these lupines, I think they're lupines. They're purple, and there's a lot of knowledge, and then there's solar plexus. It's like everything is ignited, and door is open and is bright and cheery, just like 2020 is like about shine, about reaping in your reward. So I see this as a yes. Anxious and excited about this new beginning. Marriage is definitely a new beginning. Ooh. Okay, well, the bride, not so good. It's like the complete opposite. So this is the 3 of consciousness. Again, this is about spirits. This is the things that it's about dark thoughts, but it's not just other people's thoughts. This is like how society has raised us. This is like the negatives that is like on top of this woman, this beautiful bride, and it's just like all these creepy things are coming in, and it's just like, this is a maze that you have to go through the maze to find yourself or find who you are. I don't even think she's ready to be married. She's really got a lot of work to do. So I see this as no, even though like he is so ready, she really isn't. So yeah, the only couple that really is, I mean, they all have a chance. They really do. But it's like 3 and 4 are the better chances than the 1, 2, and 5s. So yeah, we'll see and how that works out. So thank you for joining me. If you liked this reading, I have done Oak Island readings, and I could do other different readings and do them on Wednesdays as well. So if you have a topic, put a topic down that you want to do a reading on. There's something historical. It could be something that is like The Voice is coming out again. We have American Idol that is coming out. Is America's Got Talent. So some of those things we had to wait until they get into like the final 3s or the final 4s in order to do those readings. But let me know, because I think these are kind of fun, and you get to see how energies change, because you have the option to change your energies. We don't stay and just like, okay, forces are just, I'm just going wherever. It's like, no, if you put the work in, you could change. I mean, I jumped my time cycle timeline 8 years. A lot of people, when I talked to them, they had no idea what I was saying. And it's just like, okay, what's going on? And this is just like, I was clear up to here and everybody was still down here. But now you're coming up to where I am. And I'm going to keep pushing you up past me, because that's just what we do. All right, so thank you for joining me. Give me some of those hearts, make a comment, share my video, and I appreciate all the different shares that you guys do for me. And my Instagram and everything will be up there in the YouTube banner, and just follow me on those as well. I have lots of things that I like to share. And also December 31st, and this is the first, you will also see a playlist for Daily Capricorn January 2020. I will be doing all the daily Capricorn signs to the Power Oracle cards. And this is one of them. It's the power animal of the planet. And this is a flamingo that I pulled a few days ago. It's for balance, peace, and flow. So they're all to the animals. And then also to the different chakras, which is the candles that we need to have inside our bodies to be ignited and to be in balance. So easy peasy. We could do this. Thank you again. I love you all. Bye-bye.